Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire. So apparently not long after my last video, Slay the Spire introduced or unlocked anyway, a new mode, which is daily climb. So it's a new daily challenge, I guess. You have to find out what the details are, which apparently involves connecting to a server, which is unfortunate. Okay. Modifiers. All-Star start with 2 colorless cards. Lethal enemies. Enemies start with +3 strength. Ow. Elite enemies are swarming the Spire. So there are going to be a lot more elites. And Restless Journey, you no longer heal when entering new acts. With the Silent. Wow, that is a significant challenge, it sounds like, even though you start with a couple of colorless cards. So just get the challenge cards. You don't get a choice like normal. Dark Shackles, so enemy loses 9 strength for, single target loses 9 strength for 1 turn. Exhaust and Purity, choose an exhaust up to 3 cards from your hand. Interesting. I think it said 2 random colorless cards, right? Okay, so let's see. Act 1 doesn't look like that abnormal a number of elites, but if everyone has more strength and do more damage, that's not going to be good. Oh, yeah. 2 colors. It doesn't say if it's random cards. I wonder if everyone starts with the same 2 cards. It's quite likely, actually, because I think the point is to give people the same sort of scenario. The same random seed for everyone? I don't know. So there's a shop here, but I'm not going to have much money, right? I could remove a card, but it'd be hard to buy much. Also could get one here. A ton of question marks leading up to this guy. These 2 elites are opposite camps, although I guess you get another camp if you take this one, but then you have to fight another elite. So that's a little rough. I could go question, fight, elite, and then camp, elite. Yeah, that's... Wow. Sorry, just trying to plot it out. There's a shop after there. That would be a better shop to hit. If everything's doing more damage, though, I might just get my ass kicked if I go for all the elites like I normally do in Act 1. 10 question marks up that path. But, I want the campsites. I don't know. You gotta watch your hit points in the boss fight, which normally you don't care about, as long as they don't hit 0. I'm going to avoid the first shop. I'm going to start up here, and then we'll see how it goes. Probably go that way. Yeah, it's tough. 9 hit points. Okay, so they're not attacking first. Right, I've got the normal starting artifacts, so I start with 1 billion cards. These are not helping particularly right now. I mean, I could... No, this isn't discard and redraw. This is just exhaust. It's like, get rid of cards you don't want. Well... we're going to take advantage of the killing while we can. I don't see a real advantage to exhausting any of those, except that not getting back that card might actually have been nice, but do that, and, oh wow, frail, hold on. That's still going to give me 6. Okay, we're fine. Whatever, the all defense turn. So now he's going to do damage and bad stuff. I'm going to take some. Can't quite do it, but... So. Lost 3 hit points in the first fight. Not a huge deal considering all the enemies have +2 strength, but... Okay, choke is very expensive, and you've got to have some kind of mechanic for doing more stuff in a turn. I do have a couple of those 0-cost colorless cards, but... I don't think that counts. It's not going to be good enough. 4 damage for each skill in your hand. I don't think I'm building a deck for that. Sucker Punch, however, is just a better strike. So I think we'll take that. It's not super powerful, but what does it upgrade to? I haven't had Sucker Punch very often. Okay, it upgrades to 2 weak and a little bit more damage. So that's pretty solid. That's actually a good question. I know Purity upgrades to just 5 cards. Dark Shackles upgrades to 15 strength, so that will stop dead a single enemy from doing almost any multi-attack in the game. If it's a single attack, that's still a good chunk, but I don't know. What do we have? Find some potions. Okay. I don't know if that's a great sight, and I don't know if swift potions are what I need, but we'll take it. So, I could go shop, camp, or elite. I think we're going to go up this way anyway, because I do want relics. If I'm getting my ass kicked, I can duck out and take one less elite, I guess. Okay. Still not going to do anything in first turn. I'd really like to be able to kill the crap out of him, but that's not the hand I have. So, you know, oh! Wow, okay. And right, purity is not redrawing. It is purely just getting rid of things. Oh, man. I might get potions after the fight anyway. I'm thinking, like, I'm going to strike him, and then I'm going to use one of these stupid swift potions. Get through my deck fast, because I want to get these defenses back, probably. But I also wanted to have the damage to, like, hurt him this turn. Yeah, so next turn I would be drawing exactly this. Sucker Punch. Neutralize, so he's going to be weakened. He's going to be hitting me for 9. Right? Because with the +3 strength and the way he normally works. So this 25% is going to be hitting me for like 7, call it. I can block 5. It'll take a little bit of damage, but I'll do a lot of damage to him, so yeah, that's okay. I don't think I'm going to mess with that. I'm going to want to end this fast. I know I'm going to be doing a bunch of damage next time, so I'm actually going to get rid of a couple of these defends. Actually, hold on. Oh, now I can't click the graveyard anymore because I'm in this mode? Awesome. Dark Shackles is just like a 9-point defense for us right now. Get rid of that, get rid of that. If I get rid of... I wish I could see the other 3 cards, because if I just got rid of these 2, then I would draw exactly those cards next time. Those plus whatever I have left here. Let's... There's not many attacks in there. Oh, whatever. We're going to blow all that up, because I'm not normally going to do that kind of stuff, but this fight is going to be close to deterministic if I do it that way. So we're going to neutralize... Oh, it's rounding it in my favor. That's even better than I thought. Just need to do 17 damage. I don't know if I can, though, because I couldn't see what those other cards were. Okay, but I did have this, so... Wasn't that thing -9? Uses 9 strength. He was only hitting for 9, and now he's still hitting. That's weird that I guess that applies, like, that affects the pre-weak version of it, and then the weaken applies again. So, okay, annoying. Anyway, you are dead. Fire a potion. So, yeah, one of the reasons I use a potion is they're probably going to get a potion. Alright, backflip. Bane I'm not taking because I don't have poison yet. Infinite Blades, it does just give me more damage every turn. I don't really see a drawback to that right now, even though backflip is pretty sweet. Okay, question mark. Remove a card from your deck. Hell yes. Kind of tempted to remove the Purity. We're going to keep it, though, because it might be cool later. I don't know. I want to remove a Defend, but I always want to remove a Defend. I should remove a Strike, because I'm probably more likely to choose more attacks. Okay, we're going to keep going this way. I didn't take that much damage. Extra strength on these guys. Okay. Take 17 damage to kill him. That'd be pretty hard. Just gotta get rid of... well, you know what? We're going to Sucker Punch him no matter what. And if I could do 10 damage, he would die. But I don't have it. So... you're going to have to either Dark Shackle him or just defend. Well, I'd like to save the Dark Shackle for him, but it's going to be such a short fight, I'm not going to have it. So you know what? I'm just going to do that. And we'll neutralize him instead, because he'll probably be attacking next turn. And it really doesn't matter what I do with these cards. I mean, I could potion and blow one up, but I think that's excessive. Since they're not hurting me right now. Whatever. Okay. So I need to do 6 damage to finish him. 12 damage would kill him. He's only hitting for 8, whereas he's hitting for 13. So I can just kill him. Then the question is, do I take 2 damage, or do I use a potion to kill him? Man, if I use that potion just to stop 2 damage, I might regret it later. Oh, I keep thinking there's 6. That's 3 damage. Do I use a potion just to save myself 3 damage? Not healing from boss fights. I don't want to heal at camps. Let's just use it. We might get more potions. Whatever. Ah, block potion. Excellent. I'm glad I used it. Piercing Whale is the bomb. We're going to take the Piercing Whale. Now we really need to get more attacks. I think we're going to be a little low on them. This guy. Okay. We've got the Infinite Blades, so that's a good first turn. And next turn is going to be like a ton of defense. I'm going to... I've already used 1 energy, so I don't really want to attack him right now. I'm going to Purity one of these defense, just to make my deck a little bit thinner. But I'm going to end my turn. The plan is not to attack this turn either. So I'm going to get these 4 cards plus 1 random card. That is not enough attacking. But I can't do enough attack this turn either, so... Shiv doesn't exhaust his stuff, it just goes into my deck. That may or may not be good. I mean, I can do the card draw thing there. So, I've got to attack him because he's going to wake up now. Okay, I did get strikes. Excellent. Okay, and whatever. Pointless defend. Probably, I should have strength potion for this fight. Damn it. 21, right, he always hits so hard already, and now he's got more strength. Okay, you know what, I'm going to strength potion. Blow some potions to save myself a little bit of health. I should have strength potioned earlier, though. It's so dumb to, like, not have used it at the start, if I was going to use it at all. Okay, so he's doing 21. I can block 13, whereas this will do 12. We got next turn. There's some stuff. So I'm going to take 8. This blocks 12. I think I'm going to use it next turn. I'm going to have less energy next turn. So it'll maybe be wasting less of that 12. He just hits hard every time. Sucker punch him. Shiv, obviously. If I defend and that, it'll block all of the damage. Be wasting a little bit of the block potion, but not taking damage would be nice. Alternatively, I could block potion. I'd only be taking 3, and I get to do another 8 damage. Okay. Just gonna go all offense here because I gotta get him killed fast because he's just gonna do a ton of damage every turn almost. This turn he's not, which is great. Now I'm extra happy that I used the block potion last turn, even though it's pointless to the defensive turn. I only have 1 energy left, so I'm not gonna use my card drawing potion. So now I do less damage. We're going to shackles him, obviously. Neutralize. And we can block. Oh god, we still can't block at all because of the dexterity. Anyway, now he dies. Alright, that could have been worse. Molten Egg. Oh yes. Now my attacks are upgraded from now on. Of course, none of these are attacks. But, yeah, I'm not going to complain too much about that. So I don't have any way to gain energy, so drawing a bunch of cards isn't super helpful to me right now. Dexterity would make all my blocking more effective for the rest of the fight. Like, it's not as exciting as gaining strength, but man, could save my ass. On the other hand, this is defense and damage. I think I'm going to take that. We'll see if we can get a Shiv thing going. Okay, I didn't take that much damage, so I think I can upgrade something. We're going to see if I totally regret that, because there's a lot more fighting to go. So, Infinite Blades becomes innate, so I'll just always start with it. That's hard to argue with. Cloak and Dagger would be the same amount of block, but 2 Shivs, which is pretty strong. Having double neutralize is pretty good. Survivor is already choose and discard. It's not like the Ironclad one. It's like exhaust a random card from your hand, and you have to upgrade it to make it actually good. Yeah, the Sucker Punch also becomes too weak, and it does more damage than neutralize. But no, let's go with the innate Infinite Blades. We'll see if we can get anything that actually supports our shiving. This is going to hurt so much. I'll get Sucker Punch and Neutralize, so I can make the weak last into next round. I don't know, pretty. Not a lot to think about on that turn, really. Now he's going to do... Okay. So his strength goes up whenever I play a skill. This would be a net reduction in damage, but ow, it's going to hurt. I can't just sit there and take the damage all the time, but... Every time I make him stronger, it's really bad, though. But I can't just, like, go a turn and take 12 damage. Except he's usually going to do, like, the same amount of damage every turn. So am I taking less if I just don't block the first time? That seems terrible. Damn it. Okay, if I avoid more damage now, am I taking more later? I think I'm going to save the Dark Shackles for later. I'm going to try and play less stuff. So this is only preventing 4 damage now, and is making him do plus 2 damage per turn. But it also let me do a little bit more damage. That's probably stupid. That was not a good turn, because I didn't have enough attacks for the amount of not blocking I was doing. Okay, 19. God damn it. This would actually make him stronger, so that's terrible. I'm going to take so much damage. Do I do another one? This would give him, again, plus 2 strength per round to stop 3 damage now. How fast am I? I don't think I'm killing him fast enough for that, but I'm going to take 13 from not blocking. Oh my god. I'm sure I'm handling this all wrong. I'm sure this is like mathematically not solved, because there are a lot of variables. Okay, this turn he's doing a debuff, so he's doing a lot less damage. I can also weaken him, which I wish I had more of previously. Do that. And take 5, or I could block 3 of it. No, I'm going to keep hitting him and hope I can just murder through him next round, but it's bad. Okay, I really have to kill him now. I don't have the damage, do I? Shit, damn it. Okay, what's left in here? If I draw 2 strikes, I can kill him. If I only draw 1, I can't. I got a card drawing thing, it'll draw me 3. I gotta try. It's unlikely to work, though. I only got 1 strike. I did get the Dark Shackles, though. This is a net gain, because this fight's not going to last much longer. And, wow, we'll block a little bit of damage with that and still take a ton. We just need to draw any attack. Oh, we don't need to draw any attack, we have shivs. Okay. No extra fights in question marks, so that's good, but I took a horrendous beating. I don't deflect. I don't have any card drawing. I'll probably want some later, but right now, no. Whenever you attack, deal 3 damage to attacker. Dagger Throw is pretty good. It does good damage and it helps manipulate things. Get a chest and then a shop. Gold. At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. Interesting. Okay, we're not taking the extra elite, because we just got our face beaten in. We're going to have to go to the shop and try and avoid hardness, but we can't very well. I guess we could go here, here, question marks, which are no longer going to be fights, unless they're elites. Right? And then here, and then that's the safest route, which I think we're going to have to go with, because we've got to have enough hit points for the boss, and then we have to have hit points after the boss, because you don't get them all back. Sucker Punch, not that exciting. Flying Knee would actually probably help me. This is what I keep wishing that other thing was. Discard your hand. Well, this is your whole hand, so you don't get to choose, but discard and then draw that many cards. Accuracy, making the shivs do more damage would be good, but it would be a lot better if it was the upgraded accuracy for +5. So it makes the shivs do 7 instead of... Bottled Flame. Choose an attack card at the start of each combat. It will be in your hand. That thing's good, but I don't think I have good enough cards to make it worthwhile. Now, what I'm going to just do is start with my, Dagger Throw, or Neutralize, or Sucker Punch. None of those things are that exciting. I didn't realize this is an upgraded Dagger Throw. Oh, right, because every time I take an attack, it's upgraded, because I have the Molten Egg for once ever. God damn, that thing's awesome. Okay, what is this? Curse cards can now be played. Playing your curse will make you lose 1 hit point and exhaust the card. Oh, that's messed up. First time you lose hit points each combat, draw 3 cards. I don't care about that. So, we're still in the first act, assuming there are going to be any more acts, because I'm probably just going to die. But having this lets you just lose 1 current hit point in combat to... Oh, no, it doesn't remove the curse from your deck. It just exhausts it, so it gets it out of it for that game. Okay, never mind. I was thinking you could actually... For some reason, I was wishfully thinking it was actually removing them from your deck, which would then, at that point, you could take events that give you curses, and they wouldn't even really hurt you. But no, that's not good enough. Just a skill in your hand, the madness. I don't know if any of these are doing enough for me. The accuracy would be really good. This thing is great. We're not taking it because I don't have good enough cards to support it. It's also not... The Molten Egg, attacks is the best version. For this, attacks is not the best version. Either skills or especially powers tends to be better for a bottle. I think I'm going to remove a card. We're going to get rid of one of the defense. And I take the accuracy? I think I got to take the accuracy. I think it'll pay off. I am going to get my ass kicked, though. There's no, regen potion. I could... Okay, things are so... I hate to spend money on a potion that's not giving me straight-up hit points, but I'm going to buy the Dexterity Potion because it's going to increase the chances that I survive the boss fight slightly. Assuming it gets to the boss fight. I don't have any area damage for these guys. Transmutation would let me trade energy for colorless cards. Hooray. Oh my god, these guys are going to murder me, even with the Piercing Wail. I'm going to, die to these idiots. Okay, we're going to Piercing Wail first. So a lot of the colorless cards cost 0. So I could get 2 of them for this, and I might be able to play them. But I am, dying. Oh, okay, with that, because I had that... Hold on. I'm not as screwed as it looked. With that, I've only got 13 damage coming in. So if I defend any of it, I shouldn't die. So I'm not sure I want to spend the energy on this. I wish I could play the Infinite Blades and the Accuracy, but that's not in the cards. If I play 2 strikes... Actually, if I play 2 strikes, it'll kill this guy and reduce 6 damage. That's probably my best choice. So I only lose half my health. And, oh man, this is so bad. Okay, this does 12. So I can kill him in just one of that. I can Dark Shackles the other guy have to. Okay, it's not as bad as they could have been. I don't think we're going to Purity this turn. Those things are really clogging up my deck, though. So this will almost protect me from him. I'm going to do that anyway because there's more offense. His armor's going to go away, so we'll hit him instead. And then I guess we'll just do that, because the shackle is better than a defend usually. It's worth saving. Okay, so you're going to armor him again. It would take 27 damage to kill that dude. At least he's not hitting that hard. I can hit through the armor with those two. And it's reducing his damage for 2 turns, so we're going to do that. And now 1 survivor will stop it. This is so ridiculous. The position I am in right now. Also, not having been able to play Infinite Blades the first turn was annoying. We're gonna... Infinite Blades. Wow. Defend, not making any progress this turn. Let's get a colorless card. Secret Technique. Choose a skill in your draw pile. I don't have any 0-cost skills, eh? Yeah, so that's not really helping me right now. I'm just going to play this and get rid of it. Which I should be doing more often, because it's usually not what I want. Ow. Wow, that... Oh, he's not weakened anymore. Okay. Man. We're going to kill him, finally. And yeah, I've already got enough armor for him. Okay. Oh, he's got enrage going on. That's why he's getting stronger. Whoops. Whenever he takes damage. Oh. That was a bad combo of guys I didn't realize. Whatever. Could have played that too. Doesn't matter. Okay. Screw you, dude. You're super dead. Shackled. And murdered. That was terrible. Nearly dying on that fight. Still don't have any way of getting energy. I don't have a good way to clear my hand. Do I take the deadly poison? It's not that great alone. I'm gonna skip. I don't think any of this is helping me enough. Okay, well, not fights. Upgrade a card. Okay, let's upgrade a card. I'll take that. I'm gonna upgrade the accuracy. Is that the best move? I don't know. Dead adventurer. His pen's been stolen. So there's a chance I get something, there's a chance that a monster returns. It's probably going to be bad if it does. I got a bag of marbles. Start of combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Okay, that's cool. So I could find more loot with a 50% chance of a monster. I have 5 hit points. I don't want more monsters. So I'm going to take my winnings and run. I still have to fight this normal, not die, get to a campsite, heal a small amount of my health. Jack of all trades. Add 1 random colorless card to your hand. Exhaust. Okay. Apply 2 vulnerable to somebody. Okay. So I could accuracy and infinite blades, but I've got to stop him from killing me. 14. If I neutralize him, he's going to do like 6 probably. And I could defend most of it. Okay, I think I can get away with the infinite blade accuracy and not actually die. I probably should have vulnerable him, but whatever. We're going to vulnerable this guy instead. See, he's got more armor plus hit points. And yeah, we're just going to get rid of the purity on its own. The thing is not helping us particularly. Okay, so he's grown, but he is vulnerable. And these do... Oh, I'm weakened. Well, still. A lot. So we want to kill him. That is our priority. We're going to do this, because this is going to do, like, 6 damage. Excellent. I'm going to Sucker Punch him to get his armor off, and him to get him nearly dead. Alright. So I believe we've handled this fight okay. I shackle you for no reason. Die. Artifact potion. Tools of the trade might help, but I'm not... Yeah. Discarding, I've never found a good use for this card. I've never had enough discarding. I mean, I could... It's reach card discarded this turn. Oh my god, I'd have to use the stupid combos now. I'm going to take the poison stab because it's more damage, but I don't know. We are going to rest. No question there. Still only 20 hit points. And now we got to take this guy, and he's probably going to kill us in like the first round. Or no, sorry, the second round. Do I have my Howl in my hand? I do not. So I want to get my Howl, my Piercing Wail, next turn. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, draw one card. We're going to hang on to that for now. Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally draw the Piercing Wail now. We're going to Infinite Blades. The Shackles would be good to have next turn, but I don't. I don't have a way to put a card back on top of my deck. I mean, I guess... No, the Shackles... Okay, I could discard the Shackles as a dagger throw. I'm going to try and manipulate this to increase the number of cards in here. I don't think I can end up worse. I want to increase the number of Shackles and Howls in my small number of cards. So we're going to do this. We drew a card that is not the one we didn't want to draw. Okay, so we're going to discard the Dark Shackles. We're going to Deep Breath and hope we don't draw one of those two super cards. Drew back the Shackles. Okay, well, we didn't make the situation worse. We just didn't make it better. Shivs do less than strikes right now, so actually we're going to Sucker Punch. If I could have drawn the Neutralize to make him weak for next round, that would have also slightly increased my chances of dying, of not dying, but no. 30. Okay. We didn't... See, this is why I tried to manipulate it to increase the chances of having this or the Shackles. And now I don't. I have no way to draw cards. I was supposed to Dexterity Potion. But, I don't think that helps enough. I'm so doomed. Okay, well, we're going to shift you because we can. We're going to defend for 7. We're going to Survivor for more than 7. We are going to technically survive this, but our hit points are carrying over. Like, this is terrible. You get the accuracy. Bad. And of course now I have the Piercing Wail. I was almost certain to get the Piercing Wail. Now. Frig. I tried so hard to manipulate that to increase my chances. It was better than a coin flip, I think, but nope. Could not get... If I'd gotten it, I would be totally fine now. This fight would become pretty easy from that point over, but now I'm just in super danger all the time. Okay. We just need one defend. We're not going to use this because it exhausts itself. We need to have it back for some of his later attacks. And pointlessly do that. Burns, that's what we need. And we got the dagger throw in our hand now, so when we draw the burn later, we won't be able to discard it. Excellent. We also, he's multi-attacking. We don't have any of the things that do that, so let's see if we can get one. No. So we need to defend. Shivs do more than strikes right now, so we'll discard that. We're going to dagger. Defend. Still going to take damage. I have 2 of those things, and I've not been able to get one on a single turn when he's actually doing that thing. Well, at least I got the Neutralize with the Sucker Punch, so the stacks will remain for his next turn, even though he's not attacking right now. That and that. No-brainer turn. He's just block and buff. I probably should have used the Artifact Potion at some point. Okay, so we need to reduce... Okay, Piercing Wail will mostly reduce the damage. I don't have a way to get rid of the burn, so I'm going to take 2 damage no matter what. Unless I can get back my Dagger throw. No, the odds were pretty slim. Piercing Wail. I still have to defend. Means I'm not doing a whole lot of attacking here. Oh, I can Purity. Okay. Let's Purity away the burn. We're going to get more burns, but the fight's not going to last super long either way. No damage that turn. 10 times 2, that's great. Okay, Dark Shackles. This is a good turn to Dark Shackles. Thank you. And we're going to defend either way, so then we're just going to Dagger Throw and see what we get. We don't need that defend right now. Doesn't really matter because we can't play everything. Alright. He's getting pretty close to the big attack, though, and I've now used both of my things, so actually I need to kill him super, super fast. And it doesn't look like I'm going to. He is going to be weakened next turn, but it's not going to matter when he does the thing. I'm not going to be able to kill him either. Nope, I screwed up. I shouldn't have used both of my things, because there's now no card left that can make me not die. So bad. Yeah, because he's gonna do, like, friggin' 42 damage. I can definitely not stop 42 damage. Nor can I do the 60 or whatever it would take to kill him. Nope. That daily challenge, not good for me. Things went bad pretty fast. I'm a little curious to see if you get the same cards every time. Same two, are they random colorless cards? I don't know. Let's just cheat and find out right now. Yep, it is the same two crappy cards. Alright, good to know. And, yeah, we'll see what the daily challenge is like next time.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.